So it's been storming up like crazy all day today. We had a major electric storm this morning. So much lightning and stuff. But Jen just got here and she showed me this thing. Look at how crazy this cloud looks. I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera, but this cloud like starts off over here and then swirls around. It's like a cone. That's crazy.
It's gotten like tighter and tighter as I drove here. It was like just forming, and then it's just like wow.
It's like a UFO.
I'm just ready for like lightning comes straight through the center of it.
Still lightning and thunder all over the place.
Lightning and the thunder.
Time to pack the car.
So the rain finally let up today and has actually revealed some blue skies, which is quite nice. We are hitting the road today, getting out of this town. It's been nuts today. We just gotta go. Look at that little pooch back there. What's up, Jazz dog? Huh? Thank you. Such a cutie. It's hailing.
I'm being destroyed.
Like big ones.
World, not okay. What do we do if the windshield breaks?
Get wet. What the hell?
What the hell? Mother Nature, come on. Not okay. Not happy. A little happy?
You're adorable when you're angry. Get me out of here! What are you guys doing to me?
I've got a list of names and yours is in red underlined. I check it once, then I check it twice. Oh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do.
So long, I found peace in your body.
And then he saw me, stealing hearts and running up and never saying sorry. Like in the middle of the night, in my dreams. You should see the things we do, baby. In the middle of the night, in my dreams. I know I'm gonna be with you, so take my time. Are you ready for it?
Stretching the legs out. So we're 4 hours into a 6-hour drive for today. Gonna camp out tomorrow morning, wake up, got 2.5 more hours to drive. Just all kinds of travels. Look at these two. Aww.
Doggy potty breaks. Go potty. We're not gonna leave you.
She's a twerp. Go potty.
Go potty. Look at these two road trip buddies. Beautiful views and talking aquaponics.
I think this one's seen better days.
Punched it.
The Hulk. Alright, we made it to our camping ground for the night. We are chilling here at a Sonic, but we're not going to be really camping at the Sonic. But we did decide that a juice slush and chili cheese tots sounded like a good plan.
No chili cheese tots.
So we're close to our camping spot. We're in the area where we're gonna camp out for the night, and not very much going on, just a lot of traveling, and so we'll see you in the morning. Just like that, it's the next morning. We did the car camp thing last night. Even Jasmine's camped in the car with us, huh? Might as well tell you where we are. We're down in Arizona. Right now we are in just outside of Camp Verde. Jen and I have been toying with all kinds of different things, and both of us have dreams of living on a homestead, self-sufficient piece of property, and being able to grow our own food and produce our own food on that property. And one of the places that we are looking at, the main place that we're looking, is down here in Arizona. Today we are waking up here just outside of Camp Verde and kind of going to look around at the town and stuff like that. Jen's never seen the town here. And then throughout this weekend, the next 4 days, we are going to be exploring a couple of different towns. And today, when my daughter gets out of school, we will be picking her up. It's been forever. It's been like 2 months or something like that since I've seen her. Talked to her about it about 10 days ago, talking about coming down here and seeing her, and she was just super excited. I'm gonna go down, pick her up, and spend some of the day with her and some good friends down in the Mesa area. And then tomorrow we'll go up into one of my favorite places ever to camp, and we'll go camping with Kadri, Jen, Jasmine's here with us. And so yeah, it's been a lot of traveling, and we've got 2 hours to drive down to get to where baby Kae is going to school. And yeah, before that, just kind of exploring some of this beautiful landscape here. This area here is not where we would want to buy a piece of land for a homestead. It's too rugged and not enough big trees or anything like that. It's similar to kind of where we're at right now. A lot of little shrubs and bushes and juniper trees, and there's some mesquite trees and stuff like that, but not enough trees. But the town of Camp Verde is a pretty cool town, and so if we live in this area, Camp Verde is a town that we might frequent. So being able to come out here and explore it is a good opportunity for us. And then tomorrow we'll be looking more in the areas that we have been toying with. How about that?
You
Doing a little morning stretch routine, huh?
stretching.
Not a bad place to wake up.
Kai just finished playing the flute.
Yeah.
And it's a good way to start the morning.
Yeah.
Time to get going.
Maybe I should play a little flute for them.
You should.
Play a little flute for them.
You should always play the flute. Come on. I got sent to the back seat. I was misbehaving.
No, we just had some misorganization going on. Stuff was rattling. Jasmine couldn't grip anything because she's laying on sleeping bags. I thought she'd be comfy, but on this little washboard road, she's like claw. Found a little coffee shop here in Camp Verde, so Jen's happy. You happy?
Blueberry muffin and a small Americano.
I got a smoothie and a bagel. Or a baguette if you're really fancy.
It's the world's largest Coca-Pelli.
Driving with my eyes closed, I know every curve like the back of my hand. Doing 15 and 30, I ain't in no hurry. I'm gonna take it slow, just as fast as I can.
Well, we made it. Kadri's school is right over there. We are at the park. We're about a half hour early. School doesn't get out for another half hour or so. We got some ducks over here that are kind of terrified that Jasmine's wandering around. I wonder if they're gonna get spooked off. Jazzy baby. So every time a little kid gets out of one of these cars and starts walking over towards the playground over there, Jasmine gets really excited and watches intently. Is that my kid? Is that my little kid? Nope, not yet. Jen found the one piece of table cleared from poop. Time to go get the kid. How are you? Oh, I missed you too. I'm so excited to spend this weekend with you.
Hi, you. How are you? What a big hug. Oh, you're so big. How are you? Guess who else wants to say hi to you? Here.
Ready.
How have you been?
All right, let's go around and get in on the other side.
Oh, I can't wait to hear all about it. Look at your teeth. You lost another one.
So cool.
You're getting so big.
Yeah.
All right, I love you.
I love you too. I let Jasmine lick me.
Look at this guy.
Look at this guy, guys. Look at this guy, Daddy.
Whoa.
He's so huge.
So huge. Yeah, your eye's doing something weird.
Look at me, Daddy.
Can't even see you.
Me neither. I can't see you.
How does that feel?
Great, but not without that string.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward with that other one dragging behind. Do you like them? Uh-oh.
You're so cute.
Hi guys. We are camping out and we are going on the bumpy road right now, but we're okay and we all got our seatbelts on. Seatbelt. Look out here. So awesome, isn't it? Jazzy dog. And here's Daddy.
How you?
And Jen. And here's me. Look at my new shoes. Got brand new shoes. My feet are dancing right now. I made it out of food. I made it out of pizza. Now we are going to camp out. It is gonna be so awesome. We are gonna bring all of our stuff out in the car and put it up. Only the camping stuff. Bye-bye.
Letting Jasmine do some running because she's been cooped up in this car for like 2 days straight, just driving a ton. So she's getting some much needed exercise and energy burned off, so she'll work up her appetite. But look at this stinking view. This whole valley right here, the Hagler Creek Valley, is so pretty. All right, we're here. All right. So Jen is heading up to go get our flashlights because somehow we brought everything down and we forgot flashlights and Cheez-Its. Can't survive with either of those not being present with us. So she is going up to the car to get Cheez-Its and flashlights. That leaves baby Kae and me to set up a tent. Do you think we can do this?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep, we're gonna do it. Right over there.
Show me. Where? And why are we doing it right here?
Because it's flat.
Because it's flat?
Yep.
It is a pretty flat spot, isn't it?
I'm gonna exit since that's the spot, so we don't forget.
Okay, here we go. Tent built Nice, Kae. Got it, huh?
Yep.
Got it all built? That's a good job.
Yep, and when there's a storm, we could just head into the shelter.
Sounds like a plan.
La la la.
La 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 dee 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 da la 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 dee 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 dee. This is our tripod tree, as I like to call it. That's where I had the camera set up when we were doing the doing the tent.
Let's do.
Tripod.
This is where I fell.
This is where you fell?
This is where my shoes got off, right in the plants.
Where they got stuck in the plants? Nice.
And there's mud here, so don't step there.
Okay. Alright, so here's the big swimming hole. It's down off of these cliffs. Hard to tell on the camera, but like this cliff right here to the water is about 12 feet, something like that. This cliff down to the water is about 18 feet. This is a deep swimming hole, so this is where you'd go for the deep stuff. So that swimming hole is about 20 feet deep, which is nice for jumping off of the stuff. You're never going to hit the bottom. Now this section of the canyon, you go over here, there's a big huge pine, like ponderosa pine field. Nice huge open area that maybe we'll hike over to tomorrow, but I just love these cliffs in this whole area. Jen should be back by now, and then we're going to start some dinner. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Jasmine, isn't this fantastic? Here's our swimming hole and our camp. We'll be able to see it from right down there. We're just going to warp down there real quick. And there we go, just like that. We're down by our camp. How cool is that? So the tripod tree has become the snack stump.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. What did you say when you first tried these?
There's peanut butter inside of them.
She was blown away by the concept that there'd be peanut butter filling up these pretzels. Snack stump is doing us some good. So I have my flute, and we figured out that Kadri is actually a prodigy, and she can already play so many songs. You want to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
Yeah.
Okay. So great!
Alrighty. Yep, just keep them in your hands and then we'll put them on the fire.
Whoa. Yeah.
This is kind of cool. Just walking through. Something to show you. Check that out. These are two pretty healthy squash plants. Just growing out here. See some flowers. No squash on it at the moment. Isn't that nuts? See where these flowers are at?
Yep.
From there, a big squash will grow out of there. And it'll grow and grow and it'll get really big. This looks just like a typical squash plant. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Got our sausages almost ready. Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna throw in the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese and sausage, about the easiest dinner combo you can go with. So this is an area that another wilderness program that I've worked for has utilized. I don't know if they still utilize this area. I don't know, it's probably been a while. But yeah, she found a fireboard and a spindle just laying around over there. A nice AZ set for you. Little white butt. Had a couple little whitetail deer just come through the hillside. I don't know if you were able to see them with how dark it is, but there was like 3 or 4 of them. So cute. Alright, well, we're just chilling out here at the campfire, eating some macaroni and queso, enjoying up the night. It's getting a little too dark to keep filming, so we will see you mañana.
Let the tent drop. It's a beautiful morning!
Just a kid by the creek. Just a dog eating some grass. Boiling the waters, getting ready for the breakfast. Granola and oats with hot water, so delicious. She's drinking her black crap.
These are too good blueberries and I can't stop eating them.
Yeah. This one's just munching down the blueberries. Alright, 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 alright.
One more! One more!
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Isn't that look yummy? Oh yeah, Jazzy's a happy dog. Getting all the leftover sausages. Oh, she just bit a bee. She's a bee hunter. So Jasmine has this thing. Her arch nemesis in life is bees. She's gonna have to get over this because I plan to have bees, honeybees. She just munches them and then they sting her in the mouth like all the time. They'll sting her right in the face. And then she's like for about 4 seconds and then she's fine. She's weird.
Look how pretty that is.
So cool.
You look like a princess.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take a picture and so you show you. One thing I forgot about out here is how large the juniper is. I mean, this right here, this red thing, this is a ponderosa pine. And this one back here is a juniper tree. You know, we don't get anything like that near where we're at in southern Utah. Here we are. This is where it opens up, baby Kae. We get down into these cool little open ponderosa pine forest. Look at that one. Some big boys in here. At one time I remember camping, sleeping right here in this spot with these grapevines right up above me, and I would just wake up, reach up and grab a grape or a grape leaf, and I would eat them away.
You eat the leaves?
Yeah.
Inside?
You can. Here, Kadri, try one of these. You picking one? Try it. They're really tart.
Yum.
Make sure you don't spit it on your clothes. There you go. You didn't like it?
Nope. Well, I chew it and then I spit it. That's how I eat it.
After the initial shock of I just brushed my teeth and they're really bitter. They're really good.
I love creeks like this where it just cascades down about 6 to 8 inches and then it's nice and flat and calm, and then cascades down 6 inches and then calm, and then cascades 6 inches. It's great.
I got an extra leaf.
Why?
Because it's so good.
Yummy, yummy, yummy grape leaves?
You can eat them.
Learning all about the wild edibles.
Uh-huh.
You gotta stay hydrated, right, Kadri? Yeah, especially when you're hiking. So we came down, we hiked way up over here, down into this valley, and now we're hiking back up this way towards camp. Wolf pack.
Jess, why aren't you part of this family howling?
Oh! Come on! Our resident wolf ain't even howling.
Feels so good.
Sure. Jan the mama hen.
Yeah,
Chilling up there, looking over the landscape.
I like it here.
You like it here?
It's like the first time I went hiking in Colorado. I just felt like it was home.
It's a nice view.
You like it? Yeah.
Look at all those trees. Look at all this green.
We got up to the top. Tippy top. Right over here is the cliffs where we went up to yesterday with our swimming hole by our camp. But we're about, I don't know, 120 feet up. Pretty high. We're just kind of sitting here on the edge of these rocks, just kicking it. There's a creek way down there.
Just like that, we're back at camp.
Woohoo! These little buggers freaked me out last night. These little reflector things that are like stuck in the trees. I went and got these ones from a different spot. They're like a tax, and they just have these little reflectors on them. But I saw some eyes last night, like predatory eyes, because they were both reflecting straight back at me. Predators have the eyes on the front of their head. Prey animals and eyes are on the sides of their head. So normally you can only see one reflecting straight to you, or you can see both of them indirectly reflecting. So I saw two reflecting towards me, so I went over there to check everything out, and then I saw some more reflections, and those reflections didn't look animal and ended up being these things. And there was, but it was just like one at a time, and I found a few of them. But they were kind of weirding me out a little bit. What's the matter, kid? What do you think, Jazz? Are you tired? Are you tired?
Is this my stick?
Yep, I think she's toast. Here, let me help you. Oh, nice. Good job. Okay, go ahead. We're going up this big old hill to get to the car. Made it. Made it back to the car. Sweaty messes, all of us. Well, okay, so got done with our hiking, came back into town, got to spend some quality time with the kiddo, and go to some sacred places, and then just dropped her off. Pretty sad. It's hard, but 3 weeks is all I gotta wait, which is normal. That's the normal time, right? It's 3 weeks. So in 3 weeks we'll get to see the kid again, and for that it's fall break. She'll be able to hang out for a whole week. Looking forward to that. So now Jen and Jasmine and me, we are going to be, I don't know, getting a head start on some driving. We got 8 hours to drive to get back home by tomorrow night, and we're still looking around at some areas and properties and stuff like that. Jen met this really cool realtor. You want to tell them about that? Okay, so really cool realtor, and she was able to get some really good information on some of the areas that we've really been wanting to move to or look at for a homestead property. And we've been afraid, because we're looking at most of the websites that everybody posts properties on, and we're not finding anything that's anywhere close to what our price range would be, or what our desired acreage would be. And so it's been really frustrating, and we've been thinking that we're going to have to compromise a ton on the landscape of the area, the type of property, the price of the property, or anything like that. And this super cool old dude realtor, man, he gave us some info saying that there's no
listings.
Whew.
He was like, y'all should buy this one. It's only 126 acres.
Yeah, 126 acres for 80 grand. What? But anyway, so he basically told us that there's no reason that we should have to compromise on any of our goals or hopes or dreams for this property, which gives us a lot of hope. He also told us some cool websites that he was looking at for some of these listings, and so, you know, giving us some more information to go off of. I know that up there it's a pretty tight-knit little communities, and it's not like broadcasted over the interwebs like most houses would be. So that brought a lot of hope to me, and is a pretty cool thing. We're still going to kind of like be driving through some of those areas and meandering around on our way back home, but pretty much got, you know, 8 hours of drive time in the next, you know, I don't know, 15, 16 hours to do it in. No, 20 hours. I want to be home. I want to be home 22 hours. Still,
drive.
a lot of
drive
drive.
some, we're gonna sleep a little, and then we're gonna drive more.
Yeah.
We need to sleep now.
You need to sleep now.
Before we drive.
All right. Well.
Bye.
Bye.
Last night